going YouTube? It's your boy Vince, and today we are back with another reaction. Today we're practicing to she bullied a kid for playing Tetris. The internet,
what is that?
Destroyed her.
Oh!
I've got bad news for you, Karen. It's just your unlucky day because you've came across the bullier.
Oh!
I bully bullies for a living. Ask about me, check my resume. I've done it all. Bully. I mean, I didn't have no victims or nothing on the screen. I don't know why I did bully like that. Like I was pointing out bullies, but I don't know where I'm going with this. I can't smack myself again. If I smack myself again, I might go to sleep for real. God, please. If you don't get your old wannabe soccer mom looking head out of my face, no lips having self, oh, I should get some cheek injections. Ugly cheekbone self, nasty nose self. If you don't get your wrinkly crow's feet eye self, boy, your bogus eyebrows, bogus hair color, that's trash. You know you dying at because your hair should be gray at this point. You look like you aged 5 times speed. You are ugly. No, we can really get to bacon if you really want to do this. If you don't get that bogus blazer you have on, you want to be famous, you're on the news. Nobody watches your channel, boy. If you don't get them bogus earrings, boy. What else? Trash eyeliner, boy. I really gets to flaming her up like a fajita omelet. I really do that to her. She is ugly. Where your husband at? A Kevin husband, a lame husband, bald husband. I haven't even seen your husband and I'm bullying him. Bring it on. Who wants next? You want your kids get flamed next, boy, if you don't get your A. I'm the kid of a Karen head, boy, if you don't get your O. Mommy, can I get this? Yes, son, head, boy. I really gets the flaming, y'all. Stop playing with me. You gonna bake him because he play Tetris? Let him do his nerdy stuff in peace. You always got something to say, Karen. That's the y'all problem. I come across this every time I come across a Karen. Y'all never mind y'all business. Just shut up. Shut up and do what you gotta do, bro. You sitting here going all the... Man, I ain't got time for this. I really don't got time for this, bro. Like, we just finna get into it and see what this lady said about this dude playing Tetris and see how the internet destroyed her and see what she deserves. So let's get into it. Let's go.
Woman just made fun of a kid on national TV. Alright, so the story goes that this news anchor for Sky News, which is like a British news source, was covering a story about a kid who was just playing some Tetris. Turns out, he's no ordinary kid, he's actually a god gamer. Because he actually ended up beating the game of Tetris. Now, if you don't know Tetris lore or you don't keep up with the gaming scene, basically, Tetris was considered impossible to beat by a human being. Now, if you're an artificial intelligence specifically created to beat the game, sure, then it was possible, but a human being had not beat the game since it was created.
Tetris can be beaten? I didn't even know that. I thought it was no end to that game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought it was just, you know, you put the blocks down and get as many points you can. I thought it was one of those. I ain't gonna lie. That shows you where my brain was at, you know? Like, I had no hope of beating this game. I just thought it was impossible. Like, I thought the game just would go on forever. That's wild.
Created in 1984. So this is an absolutely huge deal, and the fact that a 13-year-old has accomplished this task is absolutely freaking insane. It's a huge deal in the gaming community. So, what did this news anchor respond with? Well, this news anchor essentially reacted in the worst way possible. She basically told this 13-year-old kid to go outside, touch some grass, and stop wasting his life. It's actually insane. Here's a clip from his stream.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm confused. Did he beat it?
Yes! Oh my god!
Why is he breathing like that?
Oh my god!
Hey, that boy breathing like he just ran a 20-mile marathon. He been on this game for 20 plus hours, boy. That boy done lost his mind. What the heck? Goals 2 million clear, 29-3, 29 rollover. I don't even know what this is anymore. Level 18, 999. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Clearly, I'm dumb. Are those all the blocks he did? Oh my god.
Okay, so he is absolutely freaking out, hyperventilating over there, and understandably, he probably put an ungodly amount of time and effort into playing this video game, so he definitely deserves it. Okay, congratulations. Willis dedicated his win to his dad, Adam Gibson, who passed away December 14 this year at age 39. Willis is the absolute GOAT, bro. Alrighty, here we have the tweet by Dexerto. A news anchor has been called out after diminishing the accomplishment of a 13-year-old beating Tetris, telling him to go outside and that beating the game isn't a life goal.
Now, Tetris has long been touted as a video game that just can't be beaten because
Okay.
it just goes on and on.
Oh my god! Oh.
Well, 13-year-old American Willis Gibson has technically proven that wrong. He beat the original Nintendo version of the game by reaching such a high level that the coding froze. That left the program unable to generate any more falling blocks.
Wow.
As a mother, I would just say step away from the screen, go outside, get some fresh air. Beating Tetris is not a life goal. Speaking of fresh air, let's get a look at the weather.
Shut up, bitch!
Oh no, now we on her. It's not a life goal. It's not a life goal. What is he talking about? You just breathed the next Einstein. This dude clearly knows something about some patterns that we don't know about. You play the game. Let me see you get over score 10. I bet you I can beat your old self. Look what I got you. Going outside got you. Oh, getting canceled. That's where it got you with your ugly self. Man, bro, come on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know, he probably did need to go outside, but she said it the wrong way. She sounds like a hater. She's a hater. Now, if that was her son that did that, she'd be like, oh, guys, my son did this amazing thing. Sorry, ma'am, your son is stupid. Yeah, go check on him again. Bet you he not completing no Tetris maps or nothing. He doing some dumb stuff, like, you know, playing with curling irons or something, bro. Go get him, dummy. No, because she just made me mad, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't, you know, I know I've been getting on her son a lot, but I don't care.
Yeah, beating the game isn't a life goal. Not like the kid is 13 years old and is not even thinking about that type of stuff. He's just a kid playing some Tetris, man. Why you gotta pick on him like this?
She a
It's not
hater.
cool. Now, I know that some of my audience might think this is completely dumb because, like, who cares about Tetris, right? But it's actually a really big deal and it's really hard to accomplish. And the fact that just the time frame tells you how hard it is, because from 1984 to 2024, nobody has done it, okay? So it's definitely a 1 in a million type of guy. I feel like the response to this is completely unjustified. Telling a 13-year-old kid to just go outside as if he
Exactly.
wasn't working on something really meaningful is really cringe, because you wouldn't be saying this to, I don't know, a 13-year-old who won a competition for tennis or won a competition for football or something
Right.
like that, right? Because he's playing sports, he's outside or whatever. What you gotta understand is that people have different hobbies, people have different things they put their time into, and every single thing, okay, most things, okay, I'm not gonna say like drugs or whatever is extremely valuable, but okay, most things are pretty valuable over here, okay? And if he gets entertainment from it, what's the freaking problem? Tired of these boomers going like, video games suck, go outside. Shut the hell up. You haven't known.
Yeah, boomers they are, bro. These are the people that just, they don't understand that times have changed, you know what I'm saying? They don't want us talking about, oh, back in my day, I had 5 jobs and a car mortgage. What? Like, that don't even make sense. How you have a car mortgage? Like, bro, like, you just be saying stuff. I ain't gonna lie. I honestly be having a problem with old people sometimes. I don't really let it be known because, you know, they say respect your elders. I don't know, like, what happened if you don't respect them. I don't know if, like, some demon or something come and haunt you. You know, I don't want no problem, so I'm just gonna respect them. But in the back of my head, I be thinking, like, hey, like, shut your old butt up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Old people kind of get on my nerves. You're driving 20 miles an hour in 55. You know, that's just another thing I hate about them. But I just feel like they can't never just handle change. You know, like, times are changing. It's not going to be the same forever. Like, I hope when we old, we don't be like that either. We're talking about, oh, you know, hey, like, this is bad now. Like, bro, just times change.
Joy in your entire goddamn life, have you? And the thing is, you're supposed to be a professional news reporter. You're supposed to just report the news, not insert your opinion that absolutely nobody asked for and call this kid a loser, basically. Now, later on in the video, we'll talk about the CEO of Classic Tetris World Championship actually responding to this, and I'm pretty sure he made his day with this response. But first off, let's check out people's responses, because this is the fun part, you know, getting roasting people on Twitter. He's 13, Lamau life goal, because life barely started, as I said. Imagine having to talk down about a literal kid just to make yourself feel better. As
Facts.
a viewer, I would tell her to go outside, and that telling other people what their life goal should be isn't a life goal. And that's
Facts.
just how it should be, because people are on different paths. And you might think that gaming is completely useless, that gaming is a waste of time or whatever, but people use it for a variety of things. For example, gaming is a form of escapism, just the way you might be watching TV shows.
And he not even bringing up other valid points. Gaming is where the money at now, bro. If you got that personality and you really can get into that, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Damn, million views. Oh, give me that paper. I'm rich now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't gonna be talking about, hey, get off the game when you bringing in millions of dollars. They're gonna be saying, hey, can you buy me this Chanel purse? They're gonna be saying stuff like that, bro. So, like, clearly, you know, old people get on my nerves. I don't know how I correlated back to that, but I'm still on that topic. She makes me mad.
The way you might be going outside, hanging out with your friends or whatever. Some people like playing video games, okay? And they might even be playing them with friends. They might even be playing them alone, or they just like the achievement aspect of it. And that's perfectly fine. I hate the sort of demonizing of things that are not like normal. I mean, I feel like gaming is very, very normal.
It's normal,
but
yeah.
obviously these people are still living in the T-Rex age, and they're probably half convinced that a meteor is gonna wipe them out or something. For a 13-year-old, this is the best feeling ever. By the way, this person's name is Anime Lover. I'm sure this news host will have something to say about anime as well here.
Yeah.
The funny thing is that on this anchor's Twitter page, she reposted a story about a teenager who plays darts, which is also indoors. Oh, we'll get to that in a second. Not a life goal, but made it onto the news for an accomplishment a 13-year-old made. I don't know. That sounds like the fruits of accomplishing your goals, lol. And I will say, getting on national news as a 13-year-old is a hard thing
That's
to
impressive.
do. Okay, when I was 13, I don't know what the hell I was doing. I was just really stupid. I was playing a bunch of video games or whatever, but I wasn't Tetris world champion over here. I didn't do something that millions and millions of people couldn't do, okay? He's 13. What do you want him to do? Cure cancer? Probably. That's sort of the expectations we're setting on kids these days. I don't know. And that attitude is why she reads news instead of making it. We're just burning people now, huh? News host when kids are having fun with video games. No, you must go outside. Go play outside. Like, I hate the fact she's like, as a mother, as if this kid's mother has somehow failed him by letting him play Tetris for a couple hours.
Right.
Jesus Christ. Well, someone's clearly never experienced the satisfaction of clearing 4 rows at once in Tetris. Maybe the news anchor should try it for themselves before they come for the 13-year-old Tetris champion. Fire her ASAP. Okay, so here we have a games journalist talking about this situation. It is the year of our Lord 2024, and Sky News is still telling people who play video games to go outside and get some fresh air. Notably, on the same day, they're praising a 16-year-old darts player. So basically, in another story, they were talking about a 16-year-old darts player, and I don't really understand this disconnect here, where you can praise a 16-year-old darts player, but not praise a 13-year-old for accomplishing something very impressive in Tetris.
And another thing I just realized, bro, and I might be like a little late to the party, but isn't her job just to report news? Why did she even throw her opinion in there? Like, is that part of the news job person host? Like, huh? I don't know if that made sense, bro. I deserve this.
Oh!
Is that part of the news host's job? Like, is she supposed to be like, all right, here's the news. Now let me tell you how I feel about it. No, I didn't come here for that. I don't even know who you are. I came here for you to tell me what's going on, and you accomplished that. Don't add your extra 2 cents on because we didn't ask. You know, like, it's one of those. Like, go make your podcast if you want to get your 2 cents in. We don't care about you.
Tetris, because I would think in their like sort of ancient boomer brain that those classify in the same category, like that's a game and that's a game as well. Obviously it's a different type of game, you know, you're actually moving your arms or whatever. Maybe they consider that athletic or something, but it's pretty much in the same ballpark here, so I don't know why one would be okay and why one wouldn't. But in any case, I think anyone who does significant achievements should be praised and not chastised on national TV. We'll
Agreed.
just add that I'm seeing some abusive comments being directed at the reporter. By all means, criticize her, but please rise above anything abusive, mainly because it's shit, but also because it does you a cause no favors. Yeah, I don't think any witch hunting is helpful here. This is easily the stupidest comment. Darts is more athletic than esports. At least that kid was standing up. What are you on about? Maybe this kid actually exercises. Maybe he goes outside. But for getting the record, I will admit that he probably spends a lot of time on Tetris, okay? Unless he's a natural born genius or whatever. So he probably spends a significant amount of time time, maybe 6 to 8 hours a day or something, playing
Right.
Tetris, maybe even more. That's fine. If he's passionate about something, sure. But you don't know what he's doing in this in the rest of his free time. He might be going outside. He might be hanging out with friends. Why do you gotta judge him as this basement dwelling person over here just because he got the Tetris world record or something here? Goes home and plays Candy Crush in bed. And that's what I hate about these situations, okay? By the way, her demographic is actually the leading player base of Candy Crush, so probably, most likely. But also, she probably has tons of hobbies by herself as well, where she is not like gaming, but she's doing other things which would be considered wastes of time as well. Whether it be watching TV shows or art, singing, everything. We only have one life, and there's a million things you can do, and I think it's better to, you know, let people do what they want instead of being a judgmental prick on TV.
And a hater.
To dissect here, there are kids with YouTube channels that make 100 times what she makes playing video games.
That's what I said.
Mantra, coming from someone who, and people might not believe this, watch her show on the exact same device that she's telling gamers to evade. Yeah, I mean,
Facts. I didn't even think about that. I mentioned the first point, but the second point, I didn't even think about that. You telling me to get off what I'm watching you on. If I get on my phone, I'm not gonna watch you. You know, if I get on the TV, I'm not gonna watch you. Let me go outside and you will be irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no news TVs on the billboards outside. Nobody gonna know you. You need us to be on the TV. You need us to be on the phone for you to make money. So shut up.
I'm not going to say video games are a waste of time. It's a form of escapism, and while I don't think most people are going to become either YouTubers or live streamers or professional gamers and turn it into a monetary career, I still feel like it's completely fine to do. So his name is Willis Gibson, if you wanted to check him out or whatever. He just goes by the streamer name Blue Scooty. And this is what a prominent person in the space said. This is unbelievable. Vince Clementi, CEO of Classic Tetris World Championship, told Routers, developers didn't think anyone would ever make it that far, and now the game has officially been beaten by a human being. This is surpassing human limits over here. Now, when the developers don't even think that you can beat the game, that's when you know it's an absolutely insane ordeal, insane challenge, okay? Previously, only an artificial intelligence computer program had beaten Tetris, as I said. Willis employs a rolling controller technique popularized in 2021 that allows a player to manipulate the D-pad at least 20 times per second to move the blocks, far more than the previously popular hyper-tapping method. It is also the best-selling video game of all time with 520 million copies
Oh my
sold.
god.
So the amount of people that have actually played Tetris and been exposed to Tetris is absolutely insane. I've definitely played it tons of times, and I absolutely suck at it.
Me too.
Especially on the airplane when I can't even focus when the goddamn air pressure is getting to me, dog. Jesus Christ. She must issue an apology for expressing personal views during the news bulletin. I think they are allowed to have like personal opinions or whatever, but I think definitely in the next news broadcast, she should issue an apology to the kid and say, hey, I'm sorry, you know, sorry for calling you out like that. And next time, you know, just don't act so superior, so stuck up, stop putting other people down, and it's okay.
And that's their problem. That's those people's problem, man. By those people, I'm talking about the Karen community, because I'm throwing her in there, bro. They feel like they are owned or entitled to some sense of entitlement. Bars, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all think y'all are owed something from us. I don't owe you a dime. I don't owe you nothing, ma'am. And you won't get nothing from me, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sorry, my pockets are empty. Like, I don't know. Like, I just hate people like that think they're on a pedestal. Like, dude, you're in the same position as me. Shut up. Like, I don't know. I just hate hearing people's mouths that just think they better than people. Like, just... Ah!
Wow.
See other people having fun, okay? You don't need to be such a goddamn Twitter user. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys are excited for 2024. I'm gonna be pumping out these videos. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think the lady just did too much. Like, that moral of the story, she is ignorant. That's basically what it is. She mad because she's a lame, her kids are lame, and, you know, she's a no-life, and she sits here and does this new stuff and hates her life, and I don't know where I'm going, but I don't know. She's just mad about something. I'm just spitballing here. Like, I'm trying to figure out what she mad about, and y'all can decide. Like, I'm just throwing ideas out because she clearly got to be mad about something to just have gone on this random rant about how he needs to go outside. Oh, it's not really a big accomplishment. Well, maybe it is to him. Like, how you gonna say something's not a big accomplishment? Cause he didn't make no money from it. He's 13. How much money did you have at 13? Oh, well, yeah, I forgot. It was 15.65 when you were 13. You probably had like 3 quarters in your pocket, and that was a lot, huh? Come on, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, these type of people make me mad, like I said. So y'all let me know how y'all feel down in the comments. And y'all know, dude, if y'all enjoyed the video too much to subscribe, we're on the way to 10,000 subscribers. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Just make sure to like button if you like the video. No, please, I need it. Hit that like button if this lady is dumb. Hit that like button if you like this lady. And hit that like button if you don't like this lady. Gotcha again. I know my dog not barking at the end of the video. I'm finna go beat her up. We gone.